Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen is a romantic novel that also critiques social class and the institution of marriage in early 19th century England. The story follows Elizabeth Bennet, the second of five sisters in the Bennet family, as she navigates issues of love, class, and societal expectations. The novel is known for its sharp wit, engaging characters, and its central love story between Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy. The novel opens with the arrival of Mr. Bingley, a wealthy and charming bachelor who rents the nearby estate of Netherfield Park. His arrival stirs excitement in the Bennet household, as Mrs. Bennet is eager to marry off one of her daughters to him. Mr. Bingley quickly forms a romantic attachment to Jane Bennet, the eldest and most beautiful Bennet sister. However, his close friend, Mr. Darcy, who is even wealthier but initially perceived as proud and aloof, discourages the match, believing the Bennet family to be socially inferior. Elizabeth Bennet, known for her intelligence and independence, forms a negative opinion of Mr. Darcy based on his initial coldness and his role in separating Jane and Mr. Bingley. She also hears rumors about Darcy's mistreatment of Mr. Wickham, a charming officer in the militia, further cementing her dislike. Throughout much of the novel, Elizabeth's prejudice against Darcy prevents her from seeing his true character. Meanwhile, other subplots unfold, including the imprudent marriage of Elizabeth's friend Charlotte Lucas to Mr. Collins, a pompous clergyman and distant relative of the Bennets, who is set to inherit their estate due to the entailment laws. Mr. Collins initially proposes to Elizabeth, but she rejects him, further complicating family dynamics. As the novel progresses, Elizabeth encounters Darcy again while visiting the estate of his aunt, Lady Catherine de Bourgh. It is here that Darcy unexpectedly proposes to her, confessing his love despite her lower social standing. However, his proposal is so condescending and arrogant that Elizabeth rejects him, accusing him of ruining Jane's relationship with Bingley and mistreating Wickham. Darcy leaves, but later writes Elizabeth a letter explaining the truth. Wickham had attempted to elope with Darcy's younger sister for her fortune, and Darcy had interfered in Jane and Bingley's relationship because he believed Jane did not genuinely love Bingley. This revelation causes Elizabeth to reevaluate her opinions of Darcy. She sees his actions in a new light and begins to soften toward him. In the meantime, Lydia Bennet, the youngest Bennet sister, elopes with Wickham, creating a family scandal. Darcy quietly intervenes, arranging a marriage between Wickham and Lydia, and saving the Bennet family from disgrace. Eventually, Darcy's kindness and integrity are revealed, and Elizabeth comes to realize that she has misjudged him. Bingley also returns and resumes his courtship of Jane. In the end, both couples, Elizabeth and Darcy and Jane and Bingley, marry, suggesting a harmonious conclusion to the novel's exploration of love and class. Pride and Prejudice is a nuanced critique of societal norms, particularly those surrounding marriage and social mobility. Elizabeth's journey reflects the importance of self-awareness, challenging societal expectations, and looking beyond first impressions. Through witty dialogue and keen social observation, Austen highlights the complexity of relationships and the transformative power of love.